Now, Roma Wines present
Suspense. Tonight, My Wife, Geraldine, starring Edward G. Robinson.
Suspense is presented for your enjoyment by Roma Wines. That's R-O-M-A, Roma Wines. Those excellent California wines that can add so much pleasantness to the way you live, to your happiness in entertaining guests, to your enjoyment of everyday meals. Yes, right now a glassful would be very pleasant as Roma Wines bring you
Suspense. This is the man in black, here for the Roma Wine Company of Fresno, California, to raise the curtain on another study in suspense. Tonight from Hollywood, Roma Wines bring you a star, Mr. Edward G. Robinson, in the story of an amazing hoax and a phantom love that led a man along the steep and dangerous bypaths of sanity. And so with My Wife, Geraldine, and with the performance of Edward G. Robinson in the role of Geraldine's husband, we again hope to keep you in suspense.
Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham. I know you're in there, Mr. Graham. You'd better open up. It's important. All right, I'll use my passkey then. Oh, why are you sitting in the dark, Mr. Graham?
Go away. Leave me alone.
I've something to tell you. How can you sit here in the dark alone at a time like this? Gives me the creeps. Where's that light switch? Now, isn't that better with the lights on?
What do you want? Why do you keep bothering me? I told you I'm not hungry.
All right. I just brought this soup along in case. Now, listen to what I have to say, Mr. Graham.
Well, I can't very well help myself, can I?
That detective is coming back for you. He'll be here in just a few minutes.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. It won't do you any good unless I want it to.
What are you driving at?
Did you kill your wife, Mr. Graham?
Oh, that's a good one.
And the others. Did you really kill all those women?
All what women?
They say you're that wife killer. The one the newspapers call the Black Widower.
Well, aren't you afraid being all alone in the same room with the Black Widower?
No, not exactly. Besides, they say he only kills women he's married to.
Well, then I should propose to you without further delay, Miss Barton.
Please, please don't joke. There's not time for it. I know a way for you to get out without being seen. There are police all around the house, but I know a way.
I'm not interested.
I wasn't going to tell you anyway. Not unless I discovered it wasn't true. About your being that murderer.
Well, the police say I killed Geraldine. They ought to know.
They found her body, Mr. Graham.
Found her. Found Geraldine. No. This is too good. Who identified her? You?
You forget, Mr. Graham. I scarcely ever saw her close enough to identify her.
Yes, but you did see her.
Well, after all, a person could hardly live in the same house for close on to 6 months without catching a glimpse of Geraldine.
Yes, of course.
Mr. Graham, you haven't much time.
And what do you want, Miss Barton? A nice, juicy confession? Yes, that would be useful, wouldn't it? You'd never have to take in roomers again. You could charge admission to this house. And this is the room where the Black Widower confessed all to me. I couldn't help it, he said. It was a compulsion. I loved her, but I had to kill her. It was just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Mr. Graham. I won't bother you again. If you need anything, well, I'll go.
No, wait. I've hurt your feelings, haven't I? Sit down. It's better with you here. Really it is.
Just tell me one thing and I'll go, Mr. Graham. Did you kill her? Not the others, but her.
Well, why Geraldine especially?
Because you loved her so. It was the most beautiful thing that ever happened to me. Sharing your happiness with her. The talks we used to have about her. The way you used to...
Oh, stop it.
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you. You won't believe it, but I'll tell you.
Oh, please do, Mr. Graham.
And, this may seem strange, but I shall have to exact a solemn promise from you never to tell anyone what I'm about to reveal.
I suppose it's wrong, but very well. You have my promise.
Well, to begin with, I couldn't possibly have killed Geraldine.
Then they've made a mistake. She's still alive.
No, she's not alive.
Oh, you knew that all along?
Of course. You see, my wife, Geraldine, never even existed.
Tonight for Suspense, Roma Wines are bringing you as star Mr. Edward G. Robinson, whom you have heard in the prologue to My Wife, Geraldine, a radio play by Robert Tallman from a story by Lawrence Marcus. Tonight's tale of Suspense.
This is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. To millions all over the world, the name Elsa Maxwell stands for gracious hospitality. Her suggestions on entertaining are eagerly sought, and here's an especially timely one.
Planning a simple dinner for friends during these days of food rationing calls for imagination. Yet any hostess can compliment family and guests and make simple foods temptingly attractive. I suggest the simple and inexpensive touch that Roma lends, making party fare out of the most ordinary supper. Serve cool Roma red Burgundy with the meal. If possible, too, dine by candlelight. The tart piquancy of deliciously robust Roma California Burgundy, and the soft, flattering lighting heightens the pleasure of dining. Remember, though, the important thing is to serve and enjoy good Roma wine with the dinner.
Dinner by candlelight with brilliant, distinctive Roma wine. Truly an appealing idea. And as Miss Maxwell suggests, delicious Roma California Burgundy is the subtle note that tones up the occasion. Roma Burgundy, like all Roma wines, is of unvarying goodness. The goodness of selected grapes, picked at their best in California's choicest vineyards, then guided to flavor fullness by the ancient winemaking skill of Roma's famed wineries. Serve Roma wine regularly. It costs only pennies a glass. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A, Roma Wines.
And now it is with pleasure that we bring back to our sound stage Edward G. Robinson in My Wife, Geraldine, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
I'd better go back to the beginning, before Geraldine, shall we say. I was a bachelor, Miss Barton, what they call a confirmed bachelor. My mother was left a widow at the time of my life when most young men start going out with girls. She was an invalid. Well, you know how it is. It's an old story. In those days, Geraldine was only a sort of vague picture in my mind. She didn't have any name. She was only the girl that I hoped one day to marry. As the years passed by, the hope faded. But as it faded, the image of the girl became more vivid. I'd always admired Geraldine Farrar, and so I named my dream girl Geraldine. I used to ride the commuting train to my job in the city, and I got to know all the regular commuters who rode in the same smoking car. They were all married men, and... Good morning, Holmes.
Oh.
Morning, Jackson. Smith.
Hello, Graham.
Oh.
Say, fellas, did I tell you my wife's expecting again?
You don't say.
Well, congratulations, Smith, old boy.
Thanks.
How's about a bet?
$5 says it's another girl.
I'm betting on twins. Odds 1,000,000 to 1.
What's your bet, Graham?
Oh, my bet? Oh, well, I don't have any children, you see, and
What's your wife raised? Pekingese poodles?
Yeah. Now that I think of it, you've never mentioned your wife in all the times we've been riding together, Graham.
Well, my wife, Geraldine, I'll show you her picture someday.
She must be a raving beauty, or Graham wouldn't be so quiet about it. Huh, fellas?
I always knew Graham was nursing some secret. Now it's out. An extravagant wife.
No, Geraldine is not extravagant. I don't like your tone of voice, Holmes. You're speaking of my wife.
Oh, no, wait a minute. He was only kidding.
I can see you haven't been married very long, Graham.
I don't believe he's married at all.
Oh, you don't? Well, let me tell you something. Not all marriages are like yours. Some people stay in love. I think I may safely say that Geraldine and I will always be in love. Well, that was how it started. When I thought about it afterwards, I was astonished at my behavior. I got as angry at the slighting remarks they had made about Geraldine as if Geraldine had been a real person and really my wife. Well, they all wanted to believe in Geraldine. And after my mother died, she became more and more real to me and more necessary.
Come in, come in.
You sent for me, Mr. Potter?
Yes, Graham. Have a chair. Cigar?
Oh, thanks.
Well, the cat's out of the bag. Congratulations.
Well.
You're in for a promotion and a raise in pay.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Potter.
Not at all, not at all. Glad to have another married man on our payroll.
Oh,
Just a technicality, Graham.
yes, sir.
So as to justify this raise with our main office, will you bring around your marriage license?
Yes, but, Mr.
It's
Potter...
a company rule, Graham. Got to do it. For all we know, you might be this black widower fella. The one that's married all those women on fake marriage licenses and then killed them for their cash and jewelry. Yes, sir. Some women will marry anybody. Even you, eh, Graham? Well, no offense, old man.
Well, I guess I better be getting back to the job.
That's the spirit. Don't forget that marriage license.
No, sir, I won't forget.
Yes, sir.
Are you, Fred Bell?
Yeah?
Well, look, I'm in sort of a spot. You know, I've just changed jobs, and for the record, you understand, I have to show them my marriage license. By George, I've lost it, and I don't know what to do.
Who sent you here, mister?
A fellow roomer in my hotel, Frank McGuire.
Oh. Well, you know, I'm sticking my neck way out on this. It's going to cost you dough.
And now it became necessary for me to change my mode of life even more. I could scarcely go on living in bachelor quarters with Geraldine. And that brought me to you, Miss Barton, remember?
Yes?
I saw your advertisement in the Morning Herald. A furnished apartment.
Oh, yes. Come in, won't you?
Thank you.
You better set your bag down on the hall here. No use lugging it upstairs till you've seen the place.
Yes, that's a good idea.
It's right up these stairs.
Thank you.
Is it just you alone?
Oh, no. Myself and wife.
Oh.
Well, she works late in a war plant, so she gave me the rather unpleasant job of finding a place.
Well, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
2 rooms and a small kitchen.
Oh.
The bath's in there.
Yes. Looks very nice.
It's a good vanity table for your wife.
Oh, yes. I'm sure she'd like that especially.
There's plenty of closet space for her clothes.
For clothes?
Well, if she's anything like most women, I'll bet that isn't all of her clothes in that one suitcase.
No, of course not. Oh, goodness, no.
Well, I don't give a hang for clothes myself. Maybe that's why I'm an old maid.
Oh, no, you don't. Well, what is the rent?
$10 a week. That we could get more, but since your wife
Yes,
is...
well, all right, I'll take it. Here's the first month's rent.
Well, I'd better give you a receipt for this.
Well, it's not necessary, but my wife likes to hang on to such things for some reason. So you better make it out to her. Mrs. Graham, Geraldine Graham.
All right, Mr. Graham.
And now I better go back to our old place and bring over the rest of our clothes.
What size does your wife wear, Mr. Graham?
Why, I don't know exactly. What size do you...
Well, I wear 16. She'll probably be in to have them altered anyway. Now, here's a little model that just came in.
Oh, no. That won't do at all. That's much too fussy for Geraldine.
Well, perhaps it would help if you could describe her for me.
Well, she has a kind of a gentle dignity in bearing, if you know what I mean. Her hair is taffy-colored with little gold lights in it. And her eyes. Her eyes are a kind of a luminous gray-green color. Some days they look green, and other days they're gray with gold flecks in them. Her features are delicate, but strongly molded. Sensitive, but not fragile. And her skin is fair, almost translucent, with just a sprinkling of freckles when she's been out in the sun for a day. She tries to cover them up, of course, as all women do, and she's, well, she's not exactly...
How long have you been married?
What? Why, only a short time.
I thought so.
Well, I'm not much good at describing people, especially people I know awfully well.
On the contrary, you're almost too good at it. You've made me feel I've met her.
You see, she was becoming more and more definite all the time. Remember how you dropped in to see me, us, that day? Oh, come in, Miss Barton.
I thought I could help you with your unpacking.
Well, perhaps you could help with my wife's things. She gets home so late, I'd like to have everything arranged for her.
Oh, what lovely clothes. And that suit.
Yes.
Why, just look at that suit. It's new, isn't it?
Well, I think it is. I'm not sure.
Of course it is. This is the suit I've had my eye on. I wanted it for Easter.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why, she's just my size, too.
Why? Yes, I believe she is.
Well, she must be just about my coloring, too, judging from her clothes.
Well, yes, there is something about the hair and eyes.
Oh, I can't wait to see what she's like.
Well, don't be surprised if you don't see her for some time. She comes in quite late and leaves so early in the morning that sometimes even I wonder if she's really been home or if I just imagined it.
Well, I must say, you're a gentleman to put up with it.
Well, she gets a kick out of this war job. And after all, it's only for the duration.
You must be very much in love, Mr. Graham.
Well, Geraldine and I are an unusual couple, Miss Barton. But so far, I believe that our marriage is an unqualified success. And so the legend of Geraldine grew. The fellows at my office used to kid me about my ideal marriage.
Hey, Jack, what's the matter with Graham? He hasn't phoned his wife for nearly an hour.
Oh, come now.
Maybe they had a fight.
Oh, not Romeo and Geraldine, Graham. How do you do it, Graham?
Well,
my wife broke a plate over my head at our honeymoon breakfast, and we've had to buy 3 new sets of dishes every year ever since.
How do I do it? Well, watch this. I'll give you a lesson. I pick up the phone and dial a number at random. It was a little act I put on every day for their benefit.
Unique Garage, Harry speaking.
Hello, darling. You still love me?
Hey, you got the wrong party, bud. This is the Unique Garage.
Of course I do.
Huh?
Say it again, honey, just like that.
Okay, you dumb. This is the Unique Garage, Harry speaking. Now, what do you want?
Of course I don't mind you buying a new hat. Was it the crazy little one with the bird on it? The one you told me about?
Listen, I got no time for gags. Are you a friend of somebody here?
Well, what do you say we go out to a show tonight and break it in, hmm?
Break what in?
Why, of course I've missed you. I can't be away from you for 10 seconds without feeling lost and lonely. Darling.
I'm sorry, darling, but I got a heavy date tonight at the El Morocco. Goodbye, you lush.
Oh, honey, you haven't been seeing him again. Yes, I know he's a friend of your sister's. Yes, I mean your sister Geraldine, but... I know Geraldine, but I don't want that man around the house. Hmm? Yes, always and always, darling. Goodbye. How clever I thought myself that day, injecting that little discordant note, just that hint of jealousy into my one-sided conversation with Geraldine. How could I have known that it would be used against me later? How could I have known that my whole new life was to fall to pieces? Because it was that afternoon that the accident happened. A piece of equipment struck me in the head. When I regained consciousness, Mr. Potter was sitting beside my bed there in the company hospital.
Well, where is she? Look, she's got to be notified, old fella. Next to kin, you know. It's the law, I believe. If she isn't at home...
Now, please don't ask me any more questions.
Now, look here, Graham. Forget that I'm your employer. Think of me as a friend. You can tell me. What is it? Has she left you?
No.
Well, then where is she?
Well, I won't say any more. I was going to tell you everything, but I know you wouldn't believe me. I'll just say this. There's no use you're looking for her. You won't find her.
You don't want the police mixed up in this, do you, Graham?
Oh, I don't care. I'll go to prison. I'll do whatever I must, but I won't answer any more questions about Geraldine. Well, you know the rest of the story, Miss Barton. When they released me from the hospital this morning, I knew it was only a matter of time until I'd be arrested for the murder of Geraldine. I didn't know they'd find her body quite so soon. But I'm rather glad they did. Now my secret will never be known. Geraldine is as real in death as she was to me in life.
Oh, Mr. Graham, aren't you glad you told me your story?
Yes. Yes, I knew you'd understand somehow. Yes, but remember your promise.
But, Mr. Graham, you can't let yourself be hanged for the murder of a woman who never existed. Now listen to me. When that detective comes back, tell him all these things.
No, I will not, Miss Barton. Let them think I'm the Black Widower.
Oh, but...
I even forged the marriage license.
Oh, Mr. Graham,
And
if only I'd known
the police
you then.
description. No, it's all too perfect. Apparently, this Black Widower and I look startlingly alike. So you see, it's quite hopeless.
Mr. Graham, that's the detective now. What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm tired. I'll be glad to get it over. I couldn't bear to tell them about Geraldine. I couldn't stand for people to read about her and me in the papers and go about making cruel jokes over us. I don't care about saving my own life at that cost.
Oh, please.
That's why I made you give me your solemn promise to keep our secret, Miss Barton. But before they come in, I'd just like to say, you've been wonderful. You, you know, you're rather like Geraldine.
Mr. Graham, oh, George, my poor darling.
All right, put the bracelets on him, Riley. Bring the woman along for questioning.
Just a moment, officer. You're making a terrible mistake. Listen to me. He is not the Black Widower.
We know that, lady. They picked that one up in Albany a couple of hours ago.
You found the Black Widower. Oh, George.
What's that? My goodness.
But your friend, Mr. Graham here, has still got some explaining to do.
Such as?
Such as what happened to his wife. We've got a corpus delicti and everything, you know.
Well, very well, officer. I guess
Will you be quiet, George? Officer, can I believe the evidence of my own ears? Do you say there is some question regarding Mr. Graham's wife?
That's right. His wife.
Well, it seems to me that a lot of trouble could have been spared if you had asked me about it.
What do you mean?
Now, please, my dear. You promised.
Please, you see, I am Geraldine Graham.
Well, I don't want... Hey, listen, what's this? You're his wife.
He has no other.
Now, please, it's very kind of you, but it's no use. You see, officer, you won't believe me, but Geraldine never
Officer,
existed.
my husband has had a very serious accident. He isn't quite right in the head yet, and you are not helping matters.
Oh, Riley, get that phone, will you?
Sure.
Now then, let's get this straight once and for all.
Riley speaking. What? Yeah? Hold everything.
Huh?
Hey, it's headquarters on the phone. They've identified the woman's corpus delicti. Her name is Oymansud Bovak. She fell off a tugboat.
Well, why didn't they say so in the first place? Well, folks, it looks like we had a little misunderstanding all around. You know how it is. Well, take care of yourself, Mr. Graham. Goodbye, Mrs. G. I'm pleased to have made your acquaintance. Come on, Riley, come on. Let's get out of here.
Miss Barton, Agnes, I don't really know.
George,
Yes?
what was Geraldine like? I mean, what did she look like?
Well, really, my dear, Geraldine? Well, she has a kind of a gentle dignity and a grace of bearing. Her hair is taffy-colored with little gold lights in it. And her eyes... Well, her eyes are a kind of luminous gray-green color. Her skin is fair, almost translucent, with just a sprinkling of freckles when she's been out in the sun for a day. She tries to cover them up, of course, as all women do, and...
I always do. You know, George, I was just looking in the mirror here while you were... You know, my hair is taffy-colored, and the little gold lights in it. That was very observant of you, George. And my eyes, would you really say gray-green?
My goodness. My goodness, I do believe... Miss Agnes, do you suppose...
That we could be married immediately? I rather think that can be arranged. And thank you for your nice proposal.
My dear. Darling.
Oh. George, what is Geraldine going to think of all this?
She'll be furious.
And so closes My Wife, Geraldine, starring Edward G. Robinson. Jeanette Nolan appeared as Agnes opposite Mr. Robinson in tonight's study in Suspense. Suspense is produced, edited, and directed by William Spear.
Before Mr. Robinson returns to our microphone, this is Truman Bradley for Roma Wines. One woman recognized as knowing all the niceties of entertaining is the world-famous hostess, Miss Elsa Maxwell. She has this to say about simple wartime entertaining.
Good friends and good Roma sherry. These are the makings of a pleasant evening. Roma California sherry is ideal for any occasion, before dinner with appetizers or during friendly afternoon or evening visits. You and your guests will enjoy the light, nut-like flavor of glorious amber-colored Roma sherry. And for fullest enjoyment, serve cool.
Delicious and distinguished as they are, Roma wines cost only pennies a glass. Serve and enjoy them often. Remember, more Americans enjoy Roma than any other wine. R-O-M-A, Roma wines. And next time you use vermouth, sweet or dry, choose Roma vermouth. Zestful, full-flavored Roma vermouth is blended, mellowed, and developed with all the traditional wine-making skill of Roma wineries, yet surprisingly low-priced. Try Roma vermouth soon, won't you?
This is Edward G. Robinson. I have certainly enjoyed appearing here this evening on Suspense, and I want to tell you how much I'm looking forward to hearing next week's broadcast in this series. My friend James M. Cain, who wrote Double Indemnity in the film version of which I had the honor of appearing this year, is the author of another wonderful suspense story called Love's Lovely Counterfeit. You will hear it next Thursday, and your star will be Mr. Humphrey Bogart. Remember him? I used to knock him off every morning before breakfast. Well, that sounds like quite a show, and I know you won't want to miss it.
Edward G. Robinson is currently starring in the international production The Woman in the Window. Next Thursday, same time, Mr. Humphrey Bogart will be your star of Suspense.
Presented by Roma Wines, R-O-M-A, made in California for enjoyment throughout the world. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I'd treat with the devil give promise or pact to make all my fantasies turn into fact. Thus spoke the poet. Look at the world you live in today. If we are worried, troubled, it is because the megalomaniacal fantasies of 3 men became actual, hideous reality. Consider a certain half-mad Austrian house painter, a bombastic Italian journalist, a sleepy-eyed Russian bank robber.
Karen, what is the matter with you? Karen, are you all right?
Yes, Heinrich, I'm all right.
Something's wrong. Your cheeks are flushed. Let me feel your pulse.
You mean you want to touch me?
Karen, it's me, Heinrich.
Oh, no. I know now who you are. You're God.
Our mystery drama, Goodbye, Carl Erich, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Kevin McCarthy. It is sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser, and Sinoff, the sinus medicines. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
A Lone Ranger and Tonto are camped in the woods just outside of town when suddenly the great horse Silver rears and...
Kimasabi. Yes, Tonto. Silver senses trouble. Come on.
Quickly, the masked rider of the plains and his faithful Indian companion head into the thick underbrush.
Smell smoke, Kimasabi. Over there, Tonto. Hurry.
Suddenly, they come upon a clearing, and there, just inches from the hanging branches of a giant tree, a smoldering campfire.
Quick, Tonto. Grab that empty bucket.
As Tonto hurries to a nearby stream, the Lone Ranger stirs the fire until the embers cool. Then Tonto returns and drowns the fire twice.
Good work, Tonto.
But what about men who start fire?
Well, Tonto, they have a choice. Either they'll put an end to careless fires, or they'll put an end to the forest. Let's go. Oh, Silver! Away!
A public service on behalf of the Forest Service, State Foresters, and the Ad Council.
Here's a tip from your Better Business Bureau on the metric system. You know, the worldwide trend today is toward a universal system of measurement, the metric system. The names of this new system may sound strange to you at first, but fortunately, there are only a few words that have to be learned for everyday use, and these are the millimeter, centimeter, meter, and kilometer for describing length and distance, the milliliter and liter for capacity or volume, the gram, kilogram, and ton for weight, the kilometer per hour for highway speed, and the degrees Celsius or centigrade for temperature. You're already using some of these terms more than you may realize. For example, when you go to the supermarket, you see weights expressed in grams on more and more packaged items. Now, for more information on this whole metric system, write to Metric Information Office, National Bureau of Standards, Washington, D.C. When we wish to learn about history, we turn to the writings of historians. 500, 1,000 years from now, how will people look back at the arch villains of our times? Who knows? We're about to meet a historian, a diary keeper named Heinrich Stammler. When he first started his diary many years ago in the city of Hamburg, Heinrich Stammler, doctor of medicine, was very thin, very blonde, very German, and still rather young.
January 2nd, 1927, Grandfather presented me with this beautiful leather-bound book and directed me to fill its empty pages with the day-by-day story of my life. My promise to keep a journal would not have survived had it not been for Frau Muller. And who is Frau Muller, you ask? In the 2 years that I've been resident in the hospital, Frau Muller has been a wispy, white-haired wraith of a woman, constantly on her knees in the corridor, scrubbing brush clenched in both fists as she performed her ceaseless ritual to some goddess of cleanliness. We never spoke. We never even exchanged casual greetings. Indeed, I never even knew her name was Frau Muller until yesterday. Yes? Come in. I said come in. Yes? Oh, you're the cleaning woman.
Yes.
Hmm? Is it that time of day already? Yes, it is. All right. I'm through here. You can tidy up.
Herr Doctor,
Yes. Well?
My name is Müller. Irma Müller.
Well, Happy New Year to you, Frau Müller. And now I shall get out of the way.
Herr Doctor,
Hmm?
you...
What is? Speak up.
You must help me.
What do you want?
What do I want? I realize I have no right to want anything, to ask anything. I know I'm forgetting my place, forgetting who I am.
Well, don't be forgetting what you want to ask me.
They say that you are a kind man. I'm a poor woman. I have no friends, no money. I have no family. You are my only hope.
Huh? For what?
But I have a son.
Hmm?
His name is Erich.
Yes?
I know I impose upon your kindness.
No. Stay with Erich.
You must help him.
What's wrong with him?
He's unable to speak. He doesn't speak.
Hmm? Because he cannot? Or because he will not?
He stopped speaking suddenly when his father died.
Mm.
And whatever you do to him, whatever you say to him, he will not utter a single word. Sometimes he makes sounds in his throat, but he doesn't speak.
All right. Bring him here to the hospital and we'll have a look. Now, Frau Müller, you must excuse
But
me.
Erich, he cannot come to the hospital.
Why not?
But he refuses.
Mm-mm. He can't afford to take that attitude.
He won't go anywhere. I can't get him to set foot out of the house.
Then, Frau Müller, there's nothing I can do.
Could you come to see him?
No, Frau Müller, I could not.
Oh, please, I know I haven't the right to ask.
I wouldn't, because he himself must be interested enough to come here.
But he's stubborn.
Further?
Stupid.
I am not permitted to treat patients privately.
Oh, please, dear doctor.
I'm sorry, but you have heard my final word on the subject. But she hadn't. She wanted to hear more. Do you know this woman was waiting for me very late last evening outside the Schauspielhaus, where I had gone to see the play by Bertolt Brecht? She was standing under a lamppost in the falling snow.
Herr Doctor.
What is it? Oh, you are Frau Müller.
Oh, forgive me. You see, you are my only hope. My last hope.
Frau Müller, I am willing to help you, but you will have to bring your son to the clinic.
But he won't come.
Well, in that case, there's nothing I can do. Don't you understand? No, she doesn't understand. She waits for me everywhere. Outside the hospital, outside the restaurant, the theater, nightclub, my apartment. This frail, obsequious woman, begging, pleading, imploring.
Oh, please, Herr Doctor. I'm old, tired. Pity me. I can only live a little while longer. And then, what will become of my little Erich? What's to become of him?
There's no escape. Her voice follows me. Her face haunts me. There's no getting rid of her. This clinging, unshakable leech of a woman. And people are starting to notice.
You've been keeping something from me, Shotzi.
Taxi!
Who is she?
Taxi!
A former flame?
Please, Karen.
And now that she's grown old, you refuse to recognize her.
Will you stop this ridiculous chatter?
Why is it ridiculous? 15 years ago, you were still a very young student. She might have been a very handsome woman.
Taxi!
Of course. She was your very first mistress.
Now, Karen, I've had enough of this.
Oh, isn't there still a tender spot?
There's a cab. Taxi!
For the old sweetheart who initiated you into the beautiful mysteries of love.
Here we are.
Oh, give her something for old time's sake.
You don't know what this is all about.
Well, if you won't give her something, I will. Here, Mother. A 5-mark note.
Now, look here, Frau Muller. Enough is enough. If you don't stop following me, I'll report it to the director of the hospital. January 19th. Last night, I went to see Carl Erich. Yes, like the rains that erode the rocks, Frau Muller finally wore me down. She lives in a miserable flat not far from the docks. The smells, the dirt, the vermin. All this was predictable. But the surprise was Carl Erich. After the way she talked about her little boy, I'd anticipated a skinny brat of 7 or 8. I was not prepared for a broad-shouldered giant, perhaps a few years younger than myself, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, naturally handsome. His face was distorted, made ugly by a terrible grimace of hatred and a look of madness in his eyes. And yet this bruiser, who could have broken me in half with one hand, cowered in the corner like some terrified animal.
Say hello to the doctor, Carl Erich. The nice doctor has come all the way to help you. Say something. Well, up to your old tricks? Won't open your mouth? The doctor is with the city hospital. He's an official of the government. You want him to arrest you? Animal, open your mouth. You can speak. You're being stubborn, stupid. Speak. Speak. Talk. Say something.
Stop it. Stop it, Frau Muller. Don't strike him.
He's a murderer. He wants to kill me, worry me to death.
Wait. Please, now. Sit down, Frau Muller. I said sit down.
Yes. Yes, Herr Doctor.
Carl Erich. Very happy to know you. My name is Dr. Heinrich Stammler. Now, as you can appreciate, your mother is quite worried, Carl. Surely you agree that what you're doing now it simply has no future.
Tell him you're from the government. If he doesn't speak, if he doesn't go out and find a job, you'll arrest him.
I'll tell him no such thing. I'll tell him the truth. Carl Erich, I want to help you. Help make you happy. Surely you cannot be happy here, shut away from everything and everybody. Now then, the first thing I would like you to do is to have you open your mouth so I can take a look.
Open your mouth.
Please, Frau Muller.
Open your mouth. Look at him sit there.
Frau Muller, you must not interfere.
Are you telling me how to handle my own son? There's only one language he understands. A smack across his ugly face.
Stop it. I cannot help you if you persist in striking him. Carl Erich, I'll come again another night when you feel like talking.
Oh, no, you're going. How can you leave?
There's nothing I can do tonight.
You won't come back. I know you won't come back.
Wait. What is he doing?
Answer the doctor. He's talking to you.
What is he doing at that table?
Oh, the table. I should throw it out.
No. What's on it? Looks like a helmet. Bayonet, a soldier's belt. All sorts of military equipment. The way he picks up each article.
Oh, he's not a little boy. He can't play with soldiers' toys anymore.
No. He's not playing, Frau Muller. It's as if he's experiencing a religious...
10 years ago, when he was 12 years old, in 1917, we learned that his father fell in France. Since that day, he has been dumb. He refuses to speak.
And he has made himself a little shrine. Now I understand. Now I know how to talk to him.
Oh, Doctor, don't go near the table. Don't touch anything on the table.
Carl Erich.
Carl Erich! Put away that bayonet!
I only mean to...
Put down the bayonet! Carl Erich!
Carl Erich!
No!
Well, the therapy of Dr. Heinrich Stammler may be rather short-lived. A furious Carl Erich is stabbing away at his tormentors with a World War I German army bayonet. Some of you are probably saying, There's really nothing to worry about, since we would never kill off a central character in the first act. Well, there's a great deal to that philosophy, but remember, like everyone else, we hate to be taken for granted. We may just surprise you in a very few moments.
When you say bud, you've said a lot of things nobody else can say. When you say bud, you've gone as far as you can go to get the very best. When you say bud, you've said the word that means you like to do it all. When you say bud, you say you care enough to only want the king of beers. There is no other one. There's only something left. Because the king of beers is leading all the rest. When you say Budweiser, you've said it all.
Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
Hello, I'm Helen Hayes. There's something very important happening in this country. High school students from 60 nations are living here for a year in the United States. They're learning about us, about our families, our schools, our communities. And we're learning from them. It happens through American Field Service, AFS, and the thousands of people who give their time to help others. Volunteers help find families to host students. They arrange activities in the community and help raise scholarship funds. AFS is an exciting and rewarding activity that deserves a place in your town or your city. To find out how you can help bring an international experience to your school and community, write AFS 313 East 43rd Street, New York, New York. That's AFS 313 East 43rd Street, New York, New York.
This is a day in the life of Dr. Heinrich Stammler, as recorded in his diary almost 50 years ago. It describes the night of January 19th, 1927. He is in a dismal flat in a dingy tenement in the city of Hamburg. There is a tear in his coat where a wild thrust of a souvenir bayonet has narrowly missed doing him serious damage. The bayonet is in the hand of a wild-eyed blonde giant of about 22 who has just undergone a fit of uncontrollable rage. He has been subdued by his frail and wizened mother, who is now beating him without mercy.
How dare you!
Frau Müller, let him alone.
Hold on!
Frau Müller, I order you to be quiet. Stop it.
Oh, yes. Yes, Doctor.
Now you will be silent.
But...
or leave the room.
He's only being stubborn, willful. What? Why can't he talk?
Because. I'll try to explain. He suffers from a form of hysterical aphasia. The shock of his father's death paralyzed that portion.
Paralyzed? You say he's paralyzed? No,
Let us say the shock stunned that portion of Carl Erich's brain, which transforms ideas, things into words. Carl Erich and I have so much in common, huh? Such a great deal to talk about. You do want to talk with me, don't you, Carl Erich? But you see, he is unable to transform the idea yes into the word yes. He must learn to speak all over again. Carl Erich, you must do this for your father. Can he rest in peace if his death has made you dumb? Did he die for the fatherland only to destroy his son? Tomorrow, we begin. You'll come to the clinic. Don't be frightened. Don't be frightened. No one will hurt you. January 27. It proceeds slowly. What is the true etiology of hysterical speech disorders? Each case is a world of its very own. A dark and brooding place filled with fear and terror. And I must lead this lad from its jagged shadows into the sunlight. The tongue against the upper teeth. And explode. Now? All of them? Two.
See, stay.
This is an orange. Try to say it. It has a color, a shape, a flavor. Look. Feel. Taste. Huh? Collect all these things into your mind and say orange. This is a cup. Now, watch. You turn the cup upside down. The outline of the cup is like the shape of the top of your head. The key is the word head. Now, the word cap sounds like the word cup. And a cap fits on your head. And a captain. Captain? Where do you find a captain? At the head of what? What?
Soldier.
Captain.
Captain.
A pear can be two. A pear can be fruit. Two pear is two.
Cut.
May 18th. The boy is so quick, so bright, he almost frightens me. He eats knowledge the way a starving man devours food. Slowly, but slowly, words are coming back. And many words are words he never knew. Karen said something about it. I took Carl Erich out to dinner with us. Later on, Karen asked me,
How does it feel to be God?
why ask me?
Because you have just created a living creature in your own image.
I have.
Carl Erich. Oh, he studies you so closely. He talks almost the way you do.
Oh, it's all in your imagination. The boy is being grateful. No one was ever really kind to him before. He's showing gratitude to a big brother.
This isn't gratitude to his brother. This is worship to his God. Promise me something, Heinrich.
Anything.
I'm serious. You must never fail him in any way. You are his God.
Then I must fail him in the end. All gods have feet of clay.
If he finds your feet are of clay, it will destroy him.
June 11th. Today I told him he would have to take his first test. And the look that I thought had vanished forever, suddenly reappeared. The look of a terrified animal.
No. I'm afraid.
You must do this.
I can't.
You must go out into the world finally.
No, I know. I know what'll happen. I know. I'll be standing in line. I'll be waiting for my turn. Fraulein Baker will say next, and me, I'll be next. I'll just stand there, and she'll say, well, speak up. What'll it be? And I'll just stand there. A lump. A stone.
No, you won't.
I will. I'll forget the word for bread.
You'll remember.
I won't. It's happened before. I can't go out there.
I would like for us to have a loaf of bread for our dinner.
No.
Do me a favor.
I can't.
Please go around the corner to the bake shop.
No.
If you forget the word for bread.
See, even you're saying I'll forget it.
If you forget, just stand there and think.
They'll laugh at me.
If anyone laughs, turn to them, look at them, say to them slowly, distinctly, calmly, "Why are you laughing? What's so funny about a human being in distress?" Now go.
Please, Dr. Heinrich. Please.
His please was a cry that almost broke my heart, but the time comes when the cord must be cut. I followed him downstairs, up the street, around the corner. I saw him enter the bake shop. His face had a look of agony, of a man being led to the scaffold. I stood just outside the door. I peered into the shop. One by one, the customers in front of him were served. And then...
All right. Who's next? I guess it's you, young man. Well, what do you want? Are you deaf? What do you want? You've been standing there 5 minutes waiting your turn. Couldn't you decide? So, say something. Speak up, stupid. Look at the comical faces he makes. He ought to be in the theater.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny about a person in distress? Well?
Oh, Lord. Forgive
I
me.
want a loaf of bread. Do you hear me? I want a loaf of bread. Bread with a crisp crust.
He stood there, proud and tall, with fire in his eyes, as if he were a hero of legend. And to the half-dozen people in the bake shop, he was a hero. A man who had performed a titanic feat. And I knew then that he could stand alone. My work was finished. I could let go. I could say goodbye. Goodbye, Carl Erich.
Dr. Heinrich, what can I say to you?
I only did my duty as a doctor.
No.
Did you say goodbye to your mother?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
She made a scene. Munich is so far away. But it is time for me to leave.
I know the job doesn't pay much, but it's a start.
I worked hard, I promise.
And meet a nice girl. What's this? You're blushing.
I've already met her.
You've been holding out on me. Who is she?
You laugh at me.
I'll only laugh at you if you deserve it. What's her name?
Lisa Reinmuth.
Lisa? Are you...
Am I what? Crazy?
No, do you mean Lisa Reinmuth, the film star? Ah, I see.
What do you see? A foolish clod?
No. That's why she's there. On the screen, so idealistic young men can fall in love with her.
I know it's hopeless.
Hopeless? Is anything hopeless for a true German? Look at what you've done already. Look at what you've won. Why not Lisa Reinmuth?
Yes.
Set your sights high.
Yes, you make me feel that anything is attainable. You did from the very beginning.
Work hard. You got the stuff.
If I have, it's thanks to you.
No. Now stop that. I admit that I've given you a splendid gift. The magnificent gift of language. But you are the one who must use it. Promise me. Promise me. You will use it wisely and well.
I promise. Dr. Heinrich.
Goodbye, Carl Erich. Goodbye. February 23rd, 1929. Carl Erich's regular weekly letter arrived again this morning. I think my boy is feeling his oats.
Dear Dr. Heinrich, I lost my job, but I have found my future. We were sitting around at the loading dock during lunch hour, and the talk turned to what talk often does, women. And the foreman, a man I really don't like, was was sounding off about a certain person.
You take these movie actresses. How do you think they get their jobs in this corrupt society? It's not how good they look on the screen. It's how good they perform with the producer.
Would you say all actresses are like that?
I would say they have to be.
Even Lisa Reinmuth?
Huh? Lisa Reinmuth is the mistress of...
Shut up! Why, you punk! I could...
Hey! Hey, Carl Erich!
Hi, Fritz.
Oh, you're going to have one beaut of a black eye.
You should see Meyer.
What happened?
I got fired.
It figures. He starts the fight, you get canned, yeah? I like the way you handle yourself.
Look at where it got me.
What are you going to do now?
Look for another job.
You and a million others, huh? Got any money?
Just this week's pay.
Tell you what. Move in with me.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to do...
Oh, we got plenty of room.
We?
A couple of buddies and me.
Oh, you don't even know me.
What is there to know? All good Germans are brothers. Here, have some more sweets.
Oh, I feel guilty.
Oh, look. One day I'll be out of work, yeah? Or Otto or Hans. And you'll have a job. So go ahead, eat.
Where are Hans and Otto tonight?
They left early. They had to set the place up.
What place?
Why, the meeting place. I don't have to be there till later, but I better hurry.
Well, what kind of meeting is it?
Say, why don't you come along? I mean, in the ordinary way, you couldn't hope to get in. We're really going to have a mob. But I'll get you the best seat in the house.
You sound like a man of influence.
I'm getting there. I'm chairman of the meeting. And I'm the one who's going to introduce him.
Introduce who?
The Schöner Adolf. That's who?
Adolf?
Adolf Hitler. The savior of Germany. And tonight, you're going to shake his hand.
Let's see. That was part of a letter written by Karl Erich Müller to Dr. Heinrich Stammler from Munich in the year 1929. 1929. Things were touch and go that year. The world hung in a precarious balance, waiting to be tipped one way or another. And some of the people who helped to tip it, finally, will be heard from when I return in just a few moments with Act 3.
I want that sinus medicine.
Headache tablet?
No, the sinus medicine that relieves headache and congestion, internal sinus pressure, and postnasal drip.
You mean sign-off?
Exactly.
Compare sign-off tablets with anything you've ever taken for sinus. No sinus tablet you can buy relieves more symptoms. Sign-off gives you a full dose of pure aspirin plus a powerful sinus strainer. Sign-off works fast to help sinus pain while you drain.
Sineoff.
Sign-off, the sinus medicines in the bright red box. Take when needed, only as directed.
Frank L. Garfield, Executive Director of CARE, calls for help for African drought victims.
Millions of men, women, and children are still barely clinging to life in the drought-stricken countries of Africa. With your help, CARE is feeding millions of pounds of nutritious food, medicine, and other essential supplies. This vital aid, extended now, can make the difference between life and death for desperate people. Your contribution to CARE will save their lives.
Please send your dollars to CARE, African Drought Famine Fund, Department 2, New York 10016.
O great Spirit, whose voice in the winds I hear, and whose breath give life to all the world, hear me.
The voice is Iron Eyes Cody of the Cherokee Nation. The words are a prayer first spoken 400 years ago by his people, a people who loved the land.
Make me walk in beauty. Make my heart respect all you have made. Make me wise that I may know all you have taught my people, the lessons you have hidden in every rock.
In some Americans today, that spirit is reborn. Throughout the land, areas of thoughtless litter and pollution are being restored to their natural beauty. And yet we still have so far to go. So everyone must get involved. To contact the Keep America Beautiful team nearest you, write Keep America Beautiful, 99 Park Avenue, New York, New York. People start pollution. People can stop it.
A public service message of this station and the Advertising Council.
what was it like in the past? Well, historians list the events and enumerate the dates and describe the scenes. But how did it look? And how did it smell? And how did it feel? You had to live it to know it. Early in 1929, Adolf Hitler addressed a National Socialist rally in Munich in Bavaria. And Karl Erich Müller was introduced to him. And now, Karl Erich tries to capture this fateful moment as he writes to his adored Dr. Heinrich Stammler.
He takes your hand in both of his. He looks deep into your eyes. And at that moment, you expose your soul. At that moment, the world holds still. At that moment, nothing exists except for his eyes. And then he smiles. And he says, Karl Erich Müller, I am happy to be your comrade. Oh, my Dr. Stammler, I have been born 3 times. Once when my mother gave me birth, once when you raised me from the darkness, and once when I looked into my Führer's eyes. June the 15th, 1931. Dear Dr. Stammler, I can't explain how busy things are, but regardless, I shall write you my letter each week, religiously. I must share all this with you. After all, if it weren't for you, I know how uncomfortable I make you with my thanks. Your prediction came true. I met her. Yes, I met her. I finally met Lisa Reinmuth.
Carl, good news. You've been assigned to the film and theater section.
What do I know about theater?
Oh, with your mouth, how honey drips from your tongue.
What am I supposed to do?
Convince people in the cultural world to join the party. It'll keep you busy day and night, but everyone knows you're a bear for work.
When you're talking about work, I have to find a job.
Carl, you've got a job.
Oh, I mean a job that pays.
You're on the payroll now. The party can give you a good salary.
Take money from the party?
The party raises money to pay people like you and me, so that we may devote all our time to our work. Now, start calling the names on this list. Oh, by the way, the one on top is interesting.
Lisa Reinmuth?
Yeah.
How can I call her?
Simple. Pick up the phone.
She's a great star. Why would she talk to me?
Our party is the wave of the future. And you and I are riding the wave.
Oh, but I'm a completely unpolitical person.
Life is politics, Fraulein Reinmuth.
You have such a masculine smile.
Our country has a rendezvous with fate.
Fate? Yes, I believe in fate. It's fate that brings a man and a woman together.
Every year, the National Socialist Party grows stronger, more numerous. Join us now. Stand with us now. Now, when we need you.
I need you, too. You, Karl Erich. I need a man of strength, a man of ideals, a man of spirit. Oh, how hard it is for me to meet a man.
What are you saying? Millions of men would throw themselves at your feet.
What real woman wants a man who would kneel to her? Karl Erich.
Yes?
How I have waited for you. Longed for you.
January 3rd, 1932. Sometimes I wonder if I even bothered to keep this diary. Oh, well. I suppose it's become a habit. Not that it wasn't an interesting day and evening.
But how could they fire you, Schatzi? They need doctors.
They didn't fire me. They simply didn't reappoint me.
For what reason?
I'm not a member of the party.
Is that the way the wind blows?
That's the way the wind blows.
I see your boy is doing all right for himself.
He'll come to his senses sooner
Good
or
evening
later.
to all true German comrades. This is Fritz Stauber with the program National Socialist Headlines.
Suppose we turn him off. Huh?
Tonight, our guest is a German hero who is also my closest, dearest friend, Karl Erich Müller.
Do we listen?
Oh, why not? He's still my Carl Erich.
Carl Erich Mueller, together with his beautiful fiancée, and we all know who she is, the lovely Lisa Reinmuth, and also an honored guest, a woman who is a credit to true German motherhood, Frau Irma Mueller. Let us hear from Lisa Reinmuth first.
I could only give myself to a true Aryan, to a man of the purest German blood. Our children will be supermen.
The best advice. And now, the hero himself, Carl Erich Mueller.
Thank you, friends. My heart is full. The dreams of my lifetime are coming true. What can a man want? An honored old age for his blessed parents, a true German woman to bear his children, honor and glory for his beloved fatherland. None of this would have happened for me had it not been for one man, one great man. He knows who he is, and he knows I can never forget him.
All right, that's enough.
Where will you go, Heinrich?
Oh, there are other jobs, other hospitals.
But the Nazis are gaining power every day. It might be better
The
to...
Nazis. Just scum that has been roiled up from the bottom of the stream by the political storms. This is a civilized country.
But I've heard the people scream Heil for Hitler.
Hitler. How can any intelligent German take Hitler seriously? Why, the man's an Austrian. March 23rd, 1933. I saw Carl Erich today. For the first time in 4 years. For the first time since I put him on the train to Munich. And what a day to see him on. March 23rd. The day the Reichstag will vote full dictatorial powers to Hitler. Ah, well. There are bands playing the streets and uniforms and cheering crowds everywhere. I'm walking down the avenue, and there's this tall, blonde giant of an SA officer with the most heavenly-looking redhead clinging to his arm, and then suddenly I'm seized in a powerful grip.
Doctor! Dr. Heinrich!
Why,
Carl Erich! You're Carl Erich! Lisa, this is Dr. Heinrich!
Oh, Doctor, Carl Erich never stopped talking about you.
Well, what are you doing? Where are you going? Wait, here's cleverest. Let's go in for a drink.
Yeah, but Carl,
you
Erich,
have to what? Go somewhere, do something? Forget it. Take his arm, Lisa, and in we go. We shall sit here. Waiter, we shall order champagne, the very best. This is a celebration. Waiter, quickly, champagne. Now, talk to me, Dr. Heinrich, please. Talk to me.
What can I tell you?
Everything.
What is everything?
Well, I haven't heard a word from you in over 2 years. At the hospital, nobody knows what happened. What did happen? Your clothes, look at you. Did you ever wear a rumpled jacket? I never saw you in a wrinkled shirt.
Well,
what?
That's how it goes.
Oh, no. That's how it went. You once saved me. How thankful I am that I can save you.
From what?
You know, Fritz Stauber is my best friend.
I heard.
Fritz Stauber was with Hitler in the 1923 putsch. Stauber introduced me to Hitler.
I read.
But don't you know what this means for you?
No.
You're ill. But we will nurse you back. Lisa and I, won't we, darling?
Of course.
You will become the most powerful man of medicine in all of Germany.
I don't think so.
Please listen to me, Dr. Heinrich. Ever since the day we met, I prayed, if only I could thank you someday, if only I could perform a service for you.
It's so good to see you again. Before I leave...
Where are you going?
To America.
America? Decadent America? How can you leave Germany now? No, never. Why?
Because I committed a crime.
A crime? For a moment you had me scared. A crime. What kind of a crime? Whatever it is, forget it. It's fixed. As of this moment, it is fixed. One word from me, and that crime is wiped from the books.
Not this crime.
Any crime. I don't care what it is. You are talking to me, to Carl Erich Müller. Well, what kind of terrible crime could you have committed?
I was born a Jew.
You were...
Oh, Carl Erich! Carl Erich, what's the matter? Why do you make such faces? What are you saying? Speak. Speak. Don't make those faces. I'm frightened. Oh, Doctor, do something.
I'm afraid I can do nothing.
Oh, say something to Carl Erich. You are his God.
Yeah, I know. And he has just seen my feet of clay.
Oh, say something to him.
Goodbye, Carl Erich. Goodbye.
From the diary of Dr. Heinrich Stammler. I left him sitting there, staring into space. That dull and vacant look that would remain forever on his countenance. Goodbye, poor Carl Erich. And that is the last entry. The book is closed. I still have another page, and we shall read it together in just a few moments.
This is Arnold Palmer. In golf, we call someone who plays exceptionally well a champ, and a champ works to win. His whole way of life is geared to that talent, that ability in him which makes him win. Well, that's one way of living, but there are others. And the March of Dimes offers us some of those ways to work to prevent birth defects, or ways to help kids born with birth defects. For many of those kids, a way of life is a difficult direction to discover. But for most of us, it's not. By us, I mean young people, middle-aged people, senior citizens, everyone. As honorary national chairman for the March of Dimes, I can tell you that the greatest gift you can give any handicapped child is a little understanding, a little encouragement, and a chance to appreciate life. Won't you help? Join the March of Dimes today and find a way of life.
The twilight of the gods, all of the gods of power and conquest, were finally blasted from their feet of clay a decade after our story ended. Unfortunately, they have been recreated, rededicated. And once again, so many of us worship the gods of fire and destruction. Who will expose and destroy those gods in our time? Our cast included Kevin McCarthy, Paul Hecht, Bryna Rayburn, Joan Shea, and Sam Gray. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
What is it?
I don't know. A funny dead smell. Oh, we must get this house open and let some air in. And
what?
I thought it was oppression at first, but strange reaction. Heavy, listless. No, what's the word? I know. Something I've never totally felt in my life. Even at my parents' funerals. Sad. Just unbearably, inescapably sad.
Oh, Lord, help us. I knew as soon as I saw the door open. And the moment we got inside, she's back again. You let her back in.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Sign-Off, the sinus medicines, and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
I am the dweller in the house of bread.
I'm Scott Bishop. I create fantasies for the radio. I write weird stories for magazines. I write books on strange subjects. Authors who do these things sometimes attract odd happenings. I don't ask listeners to believe my stories. I do not expect you to believe what I'm going to tell you now. As I was sitting alone at my typewriter one evening, plotting in my mind an outline for a story, my room was quiet. There was a soft, spicy odor of incense being wafted in from some other portion of the house. An organ was playing softly somewhere in the distance. That was when I fell asleep. And in my dream, I found myself alone, high on a precipice, the highest in all creation, where I could observe with a naked eye all the far-flung wonders of the universe, where I could overlook that common clay that mankind calls the earth. And as I watched high on that vantage point,
Why do you sigh, my son?
Oh, I thought I was alone.
Are any of us ever alone?
No, I suppose we're not. But it's so desolate up here, so far from anything else. And I seem to be searching for something.
Could it be, my son, that the reason is you are searching for the truth?
The truth? What is the truth?
You ask that? Then asking, you surely must not know.
The truth? Is it some vague, inconsequential thing? Some mythical nothingness? Some non-existent wishfulness?
Truth, my son, is neither inconsequential, nor vague, nor mythical.
If I could only believe that.
You can believe it, if you will.
Can one believe something he's never seen?
Perhaps.
You think me a cynic, don't you, sir?
I haven't said I do.
Nor have you denied it.
My son, look upon me. What do you see?
Why, a man, like myself. A little older, perhaps.
And perhaps wiser.
I make no boast of any wisdom I might have.
I am the way, and the truth, and the light.
What was that?
Merely words spoken by a man who was about to die.
I know. The Bible.
The Bible.
The way, and the truth, and the light. If I could only find them.
You will find them, if you look far enough.
Who are you?
I am just a man.
What's your name?
It is a very common name. You'll find it in any city directory or telephone book.
Then why do you conceal it?
I don't conceal it. My name is Word.
I can't agree that it's such a common name.
Nor could you agree that it is unusual?
No.
Names are such temporary things. You can say to me, my name is Bishop, and there is no way for me to know whether you are good or evil, religious or atheistic, learned or ignorant, an emperor or a beggar.
But you've told me more about yourself than just your name.
Have I?
But haven't you? Just a moment ago you reminded me that your greater age has made you wiser than I.
Well?
If you're so much wiser, perhaps you can tell me where to find what I seek.
Where to find the truth?
The truth. The light, peace, happiness, contentment. All those things man wants so eagerly, yet seldom finds in sufficiency.
He only fails to find them, my son, because he is blind to them.
Then they are real? They do exist?
I have said that they do.
Then I beg of you to help me find them. I beg of you.
That, my son, I cannot do. For it is given no one to help another find those things which you seek. You must search them out in your own way. You must exert your own efforts and discover them.
But can't you tell me anything? Anything at all?
I would like nothing better than to disclose everything to you. But this much I can say.
Yes?
If you are sincere in wishing to find the truth, if you really desire to know the way of light and happiness and peace, if you would know the road to all these majestic things, then seek you the house of bread. Remember the house of bread. Seek you the house of bread.
But wait. Wait, I say. Come back. Don't leave me now. Where is that house? Where will I find it? Where will I find the house? Tell me, O wise one. Where will I find the house of bread? I've already told you I was dreaming. I make no secret of that. At first, I didn't tell my dream to anyone. Instead, I cherished it. Gave it many hours of deep thought and serious contemplation. I didn't even tell Sonia. Not at first. I gave much thought to the things the man on the mountaintop had said to me. Those lines he quoted from a book almost as old as Christianity itself. And the house of bread. Where was it? Could I find it? I resolved to try, so I went to my boss.
Are you trying to tell me, Bishop, that you're leaving?
Regretfully, yes.
But your work, your future.
I wonder, sir, if there is a future.
Well, Bishop, what in tarnation's come over you? You've got a great future. Your books are selling like peanuts at a circus. Here's a wire from fantastic periodicals. They want a contract for a series of 12 short stories about the supernatural. That's $3,000. $250 apiece. That's not hay. Oh, good Lord, man. Are you out of your mind? Why, think of the years you've spent building up the reputation you've got. Think of those years you studied Greek and Latin and philosophy during the day and wrote cheap, sensational nonsense for the pulps at night to earn your education. And think of the trunk full of rejection slips you got from the slicks before you made the grade. Think of the money you've spent on travel and research. And...
That's just it, boss. I am thinking of all those things. So what? So I've worked hard and maybe I'm a success. Who can say?
Maybe you're a success. Maybe you're a success. Well, if you do leave, where are you going?
I'd be glad to answer that if I possibly could.
You mean you won't tell me?
I mean, I don't know.
Bishop, I'll tell you what I'll do. You take a vacation. Yeah, that's it. A rest. A week, 10 days, 2 weeks. Take as much time as you like. Then, when you come back, boy, you'll feel better.
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Oh, Bishop, what in the name of heaven's come over you? Don't you think you at least owe me an explanation?
Yes, I guess I do. I owe anyone an explanation as you.
Well, some satisfaction in that, at least.
Well, it's like this. It all happened about 3 weeks ago, out at my study. I had a story to write for the radio, the Egyptian mummy thing. While I was trying to come up with a reasonable plot, I drifted off to sleep. Telling Sonia was different. The difference between telling her and the boss was like the difference between saying, I love you to an actress on the stage and the same thing to the girl you adore. It was pleasant and soothing because Sonia understood. Sonia understands everything. She wouldn't be Sonia if she didn't. So that's the way it is, Sonia.
Well, my darling, when are we leaving California? Scott, you look so strange. Didn't you think I'd want to go along?
But, Sonia, you want to seek it, too?
What better thing could I do?
Yes, I might have known you'd wish to go along.
Do you mind so much?
Mind? Well, no, of course not. But the journey may be a long one.
I love long journeys.
And a difficult one.
I've always been used to difficulties.
It may take us to far-off places.
But I adore far-off places.
And it may end only in disappointment.
Haven't we shared many a disappointment, Scott?
Yes, indeed we have. I can think of no one I'd rather make the journey with.
Thank you, darling. When do we leave?
Well, whenever the house trailer's been remodeled and the car cylinders have been ground.
Where do we go first?
I don't know for certain.
It reminds me of Sir Galahad looking for the Holy Grail. Did he know where he was to begin his search?
More or less, I suppose.
Well, do you know where to start looking for the house of bread?
Darling, I haven't the slightest idea where to begin.
Dearest, what do you suppose the man named Word meant by the house of bread?
Yeah, I've asked myself that time and time again.
Surely not a real house.
No, I think not. Sonia, that phrase symbolizes something. But what?
Well, perhaps we shall find out someday.
That was when we decided to go seeking a house of bread. As I look back on it now, I don't blame the boss for thinking I was balmy. Here we were, Sonia and I, two supposedly sane, sensible people throwing up everything, kit and caboodle, and taking out to look for something more vague and unknown than Shangri-La or Arcadia or Nirvana, some other synonymous place. And all because of a dream. So we had the house trailer remodeled and the automobile repaired, and we drew our money from the banks and started out. It was the 21st day of May, my birthday, about 6 o'clock in the morning. I gathered up the morning newspapers on the way out of the house, breathed in some of the fragrant California atmosphere. Sonia wanted to stop at the used bookshop on Pacific Avenue, so we drove through the spacious Long Beach streets until we came to the place opposite the post office. Sonia bought 7 travel books and a back issue of a magazine that contained one of my better stories. She said she wanted to drive around Rainbow Pier once, so we did. Then we scooted over to L.A., picked up Highway 66, and drove to Las Vegas. We stayed in a tourist cabin at Boulder that night. Bright and early the next day, we drove over to the dam. As we began driving through the mountains out of the place, I noticed Sonia laboriously writing in a small but bulky book. What's that, dear?
A 5-year diary. I thought we should log our trip. Perhaps we'll assemble enough material for you to write another book.
If we log our trip, my sweet, you'll have to do it. Me, I write an IOU with a pencil.
Oh, I've already started to keep it, Scott. Here, listen. May 21st. We left Long Beach at 7 a.m. and were out of Los Angeles by 10:30. The trip across the desert was uneventful, but quite pleasant, and we arrived at Las Vegas, Nevada, around... May 22nd, Flagstaff, Gallup, Albuquerque. May 23rd, Amarillo, Oklahoma City, Tulsa.
Kansas City, St. Louis, Chicago.
Philadelphia, Washington, New York City.
May 30th. We sailed today from Pier 17 for London aboard the SS America. As we stood at the ship's rail together, Sonia and I, we wondered just why we decided to leave the good old United States behind. Did something tell us our goal was far beyond the sea?
We have spent the past few days in London. It is now June 27th. We have seen the River Thames, London Bridge, Trafalgar Square, Downing Street, Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace, Piccadilly Circus, and many other points of interest. We were especially attracted by a place called the Light of the World. But the people we asked there, and everywhere else, had never heard of the House of Bread.
July 16th. We're about to leave Paris for Madrid. Sonia and I sought diligently in this city of pleasure for the place the man called Word named to me. We searched everywhere. The magnificent Bois de Boulogne, boulevards, everywhere we could go. We did Eiffel Tower and the Louvre and Cardinal Richelieu's Palais Royal, the Cathedral of Notre Dame, Grand Opera House, the Arc of Triumph. Then we were attracted to the Place de la Concorde, which is called the Place of Peace. And we thrilled for a moment because we thought our search was ended. But when we asked about the House of Bread, folks only laughed at us.
July 30th, Madrid, where there are two classes of people, those who go to bed after 3 a.m. and those who get up before 4. No Spaniard had ever heard of the House of Bread.
Morocco, August 20th. Mingling with the Moors and Arabs, wandering up narrow, crooked, dirty streets, through shabby buildings and unkept markets, all with a general aspect of dilapidation and extreme neglect.
Tripoli, September 15th. Sponge fisheries, ostrich feathers, gold, ivory, rugs, and the ruins of a triumphal arch erected to Marcus Aurelius.
Cairo, Egyptians, Arabs, Nubians, and Turks in a city of mosques. High stone houses, barred windows, stately turrets and domes, rising above the surrounding dirt and squalor. And the temple where tradition has it that God talked with Moses. No encouragement here either. The house the man Word spoke of is unknown. It is late October. November 6th.
November 16th.
November 26th.
December 5th.
December 15th.
December 25th. Jerusalem. The hill of Calvary, not far from the city gates, where once a humble man bearing a cross of misunderstanding and hate, far heavier than mere beams of wood, drank the last drop in the cup of human bitterness.
The city of God. City of David, Solomon, Cyrus, the Persian king.
Nebuchadnezzar the Babylonian, Alexander the Great, Constantine the Great, Pontius Pilate.
The storm swoops down. Rain begins to fall. The newborn stars are hidden, all save one. There is one star to the east, quite close by. It scintillates through the gloom, through the downpour. It sends out its rays and engulfs us, enfolds us, becomes almost a part of us. And Sonia writes that we must follow the beam it sends pounding vigorously earthward. Sonia, let's go back. Or at least find shelter.
Scott, you're tired. We've tried to find shelter. It's strange. The lodgings are completely filled.
Then we'd best go back to Jerusalem instead of wandering about here in the darkness.
Here. There's some sort of a shelter here, Scott. Let's step inside a moment, shall we?
It's all right, dear.
There seems to be a light in here.
Yes. And there's someone here beside us.
Scott, look.
I bid you welcome, good people.
We beg your pardon. We thought this place was unoccupied.
No, do not go. You are welcome here.
I say, haven't we met before?
I believe we have.
Yes, we have. Now I remember. You're the one in my dream. Your name is Word.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
The way and the truth and the light.
I am come, a light into the world, that whosoever believeth in me shall not abide in darkness.
The way and the truth and the light.
And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord showed round about them, and said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy. For to you is born this day a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. Be not afraid. Have you not been told, Seek ye the Lord, and he will not be scornful unto thee?
Here in this humble manger, you were born.
2,000 years ago.
Verily I say unto you, I am with you at all times, in all places, even unto the consummation of the world.
Then this is our answer. This is what we have been seeking so earnestly.
Because you have seen me, you believe. Blessed is he who has not seen me and still believes.
And that is my story. We awoke the next morning feeling more refreshed than we'd felt in all time. The sun was bright, the rain had gone. What was the significance of the house of bread? We didn't learn that until later when I consulted the Britannica. I quote as it is written word for word. Bethlehem, a small town in Palestine situated on a limestone ridge 5 miles south of Jerusalem, a city called by the Hebrews the House of Bread.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.